What's up, y'all? Big Herc916. You tuned into another edition of my vlog. You know, I'm all about that positivity and that motivation and keeping you guys laced up. And there's been some interesting stuff going around on the news about T.I and Tiny. And, you know, I don't know them. I really don't know a whole lot about the business as far as the sexual assault allegations by the victims, but it seems to be maybe he pissed somebody off, or Tiny pissed somebody off, because these allegations are coming like the Bill Cosby allegations or the R. Kelly allegations. It's like they're trying to make an example. Now, you know, T.I.'s had a lot of success in music, movies, reality show, businessman, you know, seems to be a really smart guy. And I don't see him personally having to forcibly do anything sexually with a woman, you know, due to the fact of who he is. I mean, you know, he probably has ass being thrown at him left and right, and, you know, Tiny, if she's with the business and they doing their little thing, you know, freakery goes down. And I don't see how that freakery could have been of a forcible nature, but nonetheless, it seems like there's multiple victims now coming forth saying, you know, drugs was involved. At some point, there was a gun pulled on one of them, and you know, some of them could have been underage. And you know, in today's day and age, as far as when you're dealing with consent, you got to be very careful. You know, I've talked about this before, where if somebody's under influence of drugs or alcohol, consent can become questionable. And if after the situation, you know, there's some bad tension there, it could go to the far left. You can possibly be charged with something because you took advantage of someone. So yeah, man, you got to be very careful when dealing with consent, and the fact that, you know, sex is it's taken down many men. It's brought down kingdoms. Many celebrities have went down behind sexual allegations. You know, you got your boy right now, Ron Jeremy, sitting up in there with multiple sexual allegations that he's fighting. And here's a man who was at one point, you know, the epitome of porn. So for T.I and Tiny to have people coming out saying this, and, you know, they've been doing their thing for a minute, man. And, you know, at these type of little freak shows, everybody's usually a willing participant. I've never seen anybody, like, you know, not want to be there because of the fact of, hey, you're having a good time. But these women, when you have multiple women like that, and they can describe certain things, and all of the things match up, it could put you in a very bad position. I've seen just even regular guys who have been caught up. A guy told me a friend of his was dating a younger chick. I think she was 17, he was 19, and the parents knew they were having sex. And at one point, the parents told him that they needed some money, or else they were going to say that he raped their daughter, you know, because she was underage. And whether it was considered her consent or not, it was underage. And if they wanted to press charges, they could. So there could be who knows who behind these women coming forth. And a lot of times there's money involved. You know, people want to pay out. You know, people want to get some cheese. You know, they know that they're doing big things. He's big balling. Tiny's doing her thing. And when you're at the top like that, you just got to really, cover all your bases. A lot of OGs used to say they just had cameras and what they would do. So at the end of the day, if need be, you pull the tape out and you could see that everybody was there on their own free will. But you got to be careful, man. That's one of the easiest ways to get caught up. And it doesn't matter, like, T.I, he's a celebrity. Nelly had a situation a while back. He's a celebrity. Tupac had a situation. He's a celebrity. It doesn't really matter, of who you are. These women, another friend of mine said he hooked up with a female, out of town on a trip, and she wanted to go to breakfast, and he kind of brushed her off and, made her feel like she was some kind of way. And she said that he raped her, and he had to go back and tell his wife, and she's like, why didn't you just take her to breakfast? And he looked all stupid, man, trying to be the man. And these women, man, sometimes you never know what the ulterior motive is, so you got to really watch yourself. So just a little game, man. The consent thing, man, be very careful and watch who you get your freakery on with, because it only takes a couple of people to try to collaborate the same thing to make you look a certain way, put you in a bad position, and now you're trying to clean up your image and defend yourself. So just a little game, man. Big Herc916.
Hello, I'm Big Herc916. Contact me for life coaching and motivational speaking.
Welcome to Vault TV. If you're fed up with paying cable companies and streaming apps too much money every month for limited content, then Vault TV is the solution you've been waiting for. Vault TV uses our innovative software to connect you with up to 17,000 live TV channels from over 50 countries worldwide. Watch up to 100,000 movies on demand, up to 5,000 TV shows with over 120,000 episodes, live sports, news, and so much more. Starting as low as $12.99 per month and no need for a cable guy to come to your home, it's never been a better time to make the switch to Vault TV. Save money and have the full freedom to control your home entertainment your way. Visit us at vaulttv.com and start saving money today.
Hey. I got that work. Hey. See, while y'all in quarantine, I got that work. Split the coronavirus wig, man. Hey, go to the link in the description and get your limited edition coronavirus wig splitter shirts. Big Herc916 getting down fresh out.